In today's video we take a closer look at this knife, the Sog Architech. That's knife collector here. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Henk. In today's video I will show you the Sog Architech from more close, and we'll dive into the details. First of all, I think this is a gorgeous knife. It's a piece of pocket jewelry, just like some folks like to carry nice watches or an expensive cigarette lighter. I can imagine some of you might carry this kind of jewelry. Gorgeous blade, and I think Sog should make more of this kind of knives, like this one, like the Fat Cat, the Tomcat. High quality production knives with nice details and top materials. So the knife comes, when it comes, it sits in this plastic bag in a small box, and then this small box with some literature and a velvet baggie all sit in this bigger box. For an expensive knife like this, MSRP is way above the $600, and I have seen pricing in the United States way above the $400, and in Europe way above €500. And for an expensive knife like this, I think this package could be improved. Sog should take an example. Sorry about that. Sog should take an example on some Chinese companies like Riyadh, Kaiser, We, etc. about packaging. An expensive knife deserves a better package, and a package will not cost very much. For a few bucks you have a very nice packaging for such a beautiful knife. Okay, the specs. I would call this knife a mid-sized folding knife, although some of you might consider this a full-sized folding knife. 3.5 inch blade, 8 inch overall, or just a bit below 9 centimeter and just a bit above 20 centimeter overall. It weighs 3.96 ounce or 136 gram, so not heavy for this size of blade. And of course that's because of the titanium frame and the carbon fiber inlay. If this was steel, a steel frame, it would weigh above the 5 ounce, way above. So the blade, it is a Damascus steel or Senmai. It's Japanese made, this knife, so it's also called Senmai steel, and it exists out of an inner core of VG10 steel and outer layers of nickel and 420Y steel. The harder VG10 core provides wear resistance, and the softer outside layers provide toughness. So this combination was often used in the past and is still used in modern knives as well. Cold Steel uses it in some of their knives, their survival knives or tactical knives, and Kaiser, for example, uses it in a few models. And then the pattern, the colored pattern, will come when you etch the blade, and then the VG10 will color light and the other layers will color dark, so you get this pattern. The blade has some jimping on the thumb ramp to provide some traction, and when choking up you have a kind of ramp here, over here, and you can put your thumb in there, so you can do more detailed work. Very nice drop point. And it's a flat grind. No, sorry, it's a hollow grind. Pretty thin behind the edge. And it's very sharp. Let me see if I could shave some hair with it. Yes, very easy. It is sharp. That's one of the advantages of VG10. VG10 takes an edge very well and gets razor sharp. A nice fine tip. Very nice, very well done. Then the frame is all titanium. It's a bolster look design. And the titanium has a kind of satin finish with a finger groove which is polished. Also very nice. And then there is a backspacer, titanium backspacer, which suggests file work. Deep carry pocket clip, right size or left side, right side or left side carry is possible. You can flip the pocket clip, and in the tip up configuration, so no tip down carry. The clip gives quite some spring and also enough tension, and this will slide in the pocket pretty easy, although the carbon fiber gives some resistance, but I don't think it will be a big deal. Carbon fiber, basket weave carbon fiber, not a highly polished carbon fiber as you see often in nowadays these days made knives, but very well done. I said it before, but I think this is pocket jewelry. I like this kind of knives. It's also a kind of gentleman's knife. Very EDCable because it's not heavy, and I think it's very carryable. So, expensive knife. overall good quality, very good quality, but not a superb fit and finish as you might expect from a knife like this. Let me show some examples. In general, the fit and finish is okay, is good, is of a high quality. As you can see, the different materials, layers of materials will fit very good, perfectly. So nothing to complain about that. But there are some spots where the fit and finish could be improved, like here. The carbon fiber is below the titanium, and here is a little gap. And then the other side, the carbon fiber is even more below the titanium bolster, so you can feel the transition very well. And there are also some little gaps. So fit and finish is okay. In general it's very good, but there are some spots which could be improved. And I think for a knife in this price range it should be better. But then again, for me it is not a deal breaker, because overall this is a gorgeous knife. Japanese made, in-house design of Sog, and I think they do a great job with this kind of knives. Centering is very good, lockup is very good, no blade play, no up and down, no side to side. And there is the arc lock, and this functions very smooth, smoother than, for example, the smoothest Benchmade access lock. Really very smooth, but also smoother than the ball bearing lock of Spyderco. And here you can see how it works. This lever, when pulled backwards, it disengages the lock, and when you let loose, a spring will push it to the front to lock up. Very robust build, big stop in, and as said, very smooth. Although it's not heavy, it is not a heavy knife. They even could have saved some more weight by some milling inside the frame. As it is for now, the balance is just perfect, right where your finger will rest. Ergonomics, for me this is a good knife. It fits in my hand, full size grip, draw cut grip okay, choking up is okay, reverse grip is okay. So all in all, very good ergonomics. Can I recommend this knife? If you like pocket jewelry, yes, I can recommend it. I think for the price, I think the price is too high. Okay, you get a Damascus blade and titanium and carbon fiber, but it's pretty expensive blade. what I forgot to mention is the thumb stud. Very well done. I think this is mother of pearl, so very nice detail. And the thumb stud can be flipped for left hand carry. Okay, that's it for now. If you like this video, please like it. If you like the channel, please subscribe. It's of great support for my channel. Any questions and comments, I will try to answer all of them. That's it for now. Bye bye.